Welcome to the Our Lady of Victory Catholic Church Daily Reflection for Wednesday, July 8th. The first reading for today comes from the 10th chapter of the prophet Hosea. The first two verses of this passage drew my attention as I prayed with the words of the prophet. These two verses read as follows. Israel is a luxuriant vine whose fruit matches its growth. The more abundant his fruit, the more altars he built. The more productive his land, the more sacred pillars he set up. In these poignant verses clearly show that the prophet is condemning the practice of the Israelites building up altars and sacred pillars to false gods. And furthermore, it seems as if this practice was linked to times of prosperity. The prophet does not explain in the following verses of the passage for today on why the people were doing this, especially when they were experiencing blessings from God. But I think I have a couple of explanations that I want to share with you today. First of all, it seems to me that the people of Israel, whom Hosea is addressing, are similar to us in this present age. When things are going really well, we sometimes forget about how God provided all the many things that led up to the blessings. In fact, we can sometimes even develop a thought process where we tell ourselves we've earned the blessings we've received in our lives, or that we deserve them. Whatever the case may be, prosperity has a way of dulling us to the fact that everything comes to us from God, and everything we receive is truly a blessing. Now, on the other hand, when things don't go well, we should not blame God either. God makes the rain fall on the deserving and the undeserving every day. So we can't get ourselves caught up in this thought process of God punishing us. We just have to remember that all blessings flow from God, and these blessings have a reason, and that reason is sometimes not known to us. So it's just our responsibility to keep the right perspective on all of the blessings we received in our life. I think there's a possible second explanation as well. The people turning away from God could be doing this action because they're becoming more and more assimilated with the people and cultures that surrounded them. If the people that surrounded the Israelites were putting up altars and pillars as a result of a good harvest, it probably occurred to some of the people of Israel that they should probably do this as well. This is probably a good idea. And more people probably thought this was a good idea if they saw a majority or most people around them doing these actions. And furthermore, I could even imagine pressure being applied to the Israelites from the neighboring people to have them participate in these actions. So if any of this cultural pressure is there, this is another good warning for us. Because not everything that happens in our culture, in the culture of that time, is a good thing. Because actions within our culture may be good for some people. But again, we always have to judge our actions against the tenets of our faith. Not because a majority of people are doing it, or because we see other people doing certain actions. So at the end of the day, I hope that some of the people of Israel heeded the words of the prophet Hosea. And for us, I pray that we always keep our eyes focused on the blessings we receive from God, and also keeping our hearts and minds focused on the teachings that we receive from His Son, Jesus Christ. So if we do these two things, count our blessings and follow Christ, we will not get caught up in doing things that cause us to sin, whether through our pride or through a sin of adultery. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Our Lady of Victory, pray for us.